going in. Look like it's snowing in. This room cause I'm throwing money. They think it is fucking funny, but I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I only live one way, this Monday through Sunday.
What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. It's Sunday morning. Doesn't it feel good? It's NFL time. We're gonna go to the spot, man. Trying to get some cash every single day. Trying to make as many bookies as possible limit us or kick us out. So I'm saying, give us the boot, man. It's all good. We'll find another one and make them to give us the boot as well, man. We never stop doing this shit, man, and I'll never stop giving out free picks because of it. Let's smack them up. Y'all like losers? Okay, I'm finna turn my guys into some winners, man. But can't wait for NBA season, my guys. I'm not here to waste your time. Let's get to this rapid fire. Hey, they popping off in the chat already. They popping off in the chat. Miami plus 3.5. What else y'all like? What else y'all like? What else y'all like? It Jets plus the 6, Saints plus 9, and Panthers in the teaser. They in the chat already, man. Post those picks in the chat. I'll try to put them up on the screen whenever I can, man. Good luck to us, my guys. Let's get to it, Let's get to some cash here. First game up, we got the Baltimore Ravens laying 3.5 points versus the Dolphins here. I'm seeing a lot of the money coming in on the Dolphins this morning. It's down to 3 at some spots with juice, obviously with juice to the favorite there. But the sharper books is going down to 3.5 other places. Seeing 58% of the tickets, 73% of the money on the Dolphins here. Looking at the Wager Talk live odds screen, some people care about it, some people don't. I don't have a strong look in this game, so really only thing I could tell you that obviously the Dolphins, the money's on them. They look good in week 1. The Ravens do have revenge from them last year. Like, they made Lamar Jackson look terrible. There was the defense, though. We know Flores, the coordinator, Brian Flores is gone though from the Dolphins. That was the last time they played the Ravens. It was him calling the defense. So be interested to see what happens here. I'm not necessarily sold on the Ravens yet, mainly their receiving core, right? So they with the Dolphins, you need offense to keep up with their offense. This is a tough game for me, so I'm not forcing anything on it, guys. I hope that makes sense. Let's go over here to the streets of Cleveland here. We got the Browns laying 6.5 points versus the Jets here, my guys. If y'all got some, my guys in the chat liking the Dolphins. So if you want to ride with some, they're liking the Dolphins in the chat plus that 3.5. Make sure you're shopping around as well, guys. If you like the Dolphins, make sure you're getting that 3.5. If you like the Ravens, maybe wait, trying to see if you can get a 3 right there. That's what I would do. This Browns versus Jets, it's an ugly game, guys. I don't like the spot for the Browns. I'm not laying 6.5 points with Brissett. This is a winnable game for them, especially versus this Jets team as well. I believe their tight end is out as well. I'm not a believer in the Jets, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did keep this game within a field goal, guys. I hope they understand. I hope you guys understand that, right? The Browns, they could possibly have a look ahead to the Steelers and this Thursday night football as well, if I'm not mistaken, guys. So it could possibly be a huge look ahead. Not necessarily look ahead, but it's not a good spot for the Browns here. We know that they're probably going to lose a few games here early season with Brissett at the helm of things, right? So come off the big game versus Baker. Thursday night game versus Steelers. You might come out top fading both of these teams today, man. So not in a hurry to take the Jets, but it's a spot where I'm possibly looking to fade the Browns. I hope that makes sense. It's the only way that I look. He says, I'm a Ravens fan and can't bet it. I can dig it. Yeah, Mo says Browns looking ahead to Steelers there. Down to earth like in Cleveland, Jets over 39.5 in that one. Joe Chris liking Aces and Sun over tonight. I think I might hop on the Aces. I'm not sure. I need them to win the championship. That's all I need. So I might not even bet the game. But lean Jets there. Probably won't bet the game, but I'd lean the Jets. They might be able to keep this one between a field goal here. Let's go over here to the streets of Detroit here, guys. We got the Lions laying a point versus the Commanders here. Don't like that the Lions have some injury concerns to the offensive line. I don't like it, to be honest with you. I bet the Lions earlier in the week. If you're betting it today, I don't like it as much as I did earlier in the week. I'm being perfectly honest with you, but I am on the Lions. I need them basically at a pick. So I need the Lions to win the game. If you want to ride with me, let's cash. If you don't, I can understand as well. Washington probably has a little bit better defense, in my opinion. I don't like Wentz. I hope he throws three fucking picks today. Somewhat of a sandwich spot for Washington as well. Was really rooting for them to win that game last week versus Jacksonville, so they'd be coming in here on a high and not pissed off, needing a must win. And then their next game, they're facing a division foe, the Philadelphia Eagles, Carson Wentz's old team. So maybe a little bit of a look ahead. It's not in Philly, it is back home, but maybe that's a bigger game to them that they really want to win that. The way I look at NFL, you really want to win versus your division rivals, right? That's what really matters most, if you ask me. So I'm not saying that Washington want to win this game, but we know Detroit, they're better this year, right? That we know that coach, he's gonna fire the team up. I need the fucking Lions today, guys. I got the blue on. I got the Lions blue on. I need these motherfuckers. The center's out. They got the right tackle out. Swift is a little banged up. He's gonna play, but his ankle probably in 100%. Fuck, man. I need the Lions, guys. I don't love it as much as I did, but that's one of my official plays today. Lions at a pick, money line. I need these fuckers to win. I'm a Leo. Let's go. Leo game. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Let's get back to it. I need the Lions. They got some injuries. Hopefully Bad Wentz shows up looking ahead to Philly there. Let's go over here to the streets of Jacksonville, my guys. We know the Jags have basically owned the Colts as of late. I believe 6-1 against the spread. I mean, we could go back with trends. Obviously, these are two different teams with different quarterbacks as well. But I'll let you know the trends, man. Jacksonville is 5-1 against the spread, 5-0 against the spread last 5 versus the Colts. They're 6-1 against the spread last 7, and overall 8-1-1 against the spread last 10 versus the Indianapolis Colts. The home team is also 9-1 straight up, and in the last 10, 9-0 last 9. The home team is. So I'm just giving you the trends. There could be something there where the Colts just hate playing in Jacksonville. This is a playoff revenge game where they, with bum ass wins, they were laying 14 points last week of the season, needed to win that game to have a chance to go to the playoffs, or I believe they win and they're in, and they lost outright. There was one of Jacksonville's they only had 2 wins last year. There was one of them. So playoff revenge said my angle. I don't go against my own angles. It's either I'm going with it or I stay off the game. I hadn't betted. The Colts got some injuries as well. But it's Colts or none for me here. When a team keeps you from making the playoffs, you're going to remember that shit. And if there's any team that you want to smack up, you know what I'm saying, that you're thinking about all season, it's the team that kept you from making the playoffs. So it's Colts -3 or nothing for me, even though it's moved down from 4-3. I'd still lean the Indianapolis Colts here. The Jags, they're a little bit better this year, but I'm not sure that much better for me to be taking them to basically win this game versus the Colts. But they do basically own them. What you guys got to say in the chat, man? They do, but yeah, so there is some weather expected in Jacksonville as well. Jermaine liking the Colts. Mo says Colts have hella injuries. They do. Jeremiah says Colts Jags under with that with the weather over there. Yeah, no Pittman over there. The wide receivers out for him. My guy liking the Jags over there, Colts all day. It's Colts or nothing for me, man. It's Colts or nothing for me. That's the only way I'm looking at the game. Playoff revenge angle. Either I take it or I stay off the game. It's simple for me. Lean Colts on that one. I hadn't bet a single dollar on it. Let's go over here to the streets of New Orleans here. We got the Saints getting 2.5 points versus the Bucs, guys. Really torn on this game. I really do feel like you're gambling. This is a toss-up type of game. The Bucs got a ton of fucking injuries as well. Fournette banged up. Julio Jones is banged. He got the guy's injury prone, man, with the knee as well. What does Julio usually do? He'll tough it out. Then don't be surprised if he comes out of the game, man. They got the centers banged up, tackles as well. Now New Orleans, Kamara's out, right? They do got 3 really good receivers, but which Jameis are we going to get? The one, does he have revenge versus the Bucs? Does he throw 3 picks to the Bucs? I really don't know with this game, guys, and basically with the point spread as well. It's a toss-up type of game. Sharps on both sides. The Sharps are heavy on the Saints, but then I'm seeing the old ones on the Bucs. It's a tough game for me. I don't force plays, guys. I had took the Lions before the season even started, so I did like this spot. I'm still on it. I'll talk about the other play that I'm on, but I don't even have a lean in this game, guys. I'm back and forth on it. I lean to the Bucs, and then I seen all the damn injuries, and then I got the Saints written down. I'm staying off this game because I never do that flip flop. I know I'm not betting the game, man. I'll I'll watch it and learn. What you guys? Oh, Jones is ruled out already. Sorry about that. So Julio Jones is ruled out already. Let me see. My guy is saying Bucs money line. The Winston might struggle. Who else you guys like? And Jeremiah liking Saints with the points and Elwin. Yeah, Julio inactive. I appreciate that, guys. Brady 0-4 straight up in ATS versus with Tampa Bay. When is it due to reverse? In theory, the Saints have owned them, but Sean Payton's gone, right? So now it's up on Dennis Allen. Can you continue to own the Bucs with this new coach here, and with Winston coming off all season surgery? Kamara's out. It's a tough game, guys. I mean, we don't have to bet every single game. If you like something, take it. Me personally, I'm only bet, especially NFL, when I really like some, guys. Saints defense at home, no joke. No, that's facts right there. They shouldn't have struggled like they did versus the Falcons over there, but you guys definitely make good points. Simple as this. If they can get pressure on Brady, they'll win. It's simple. If they don't, he's going to carve their ass up. But they do have offensive line issues. I'm not betting that game, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could see anything happening. Let's go to the streets of New York here. Got the Panthers here laying a point, guys. This shit's starting to get hit. They were 2.5-point underdogs. This line opened up at Giants laying 1.5. It got pushed up to 2.5. We've since seen it creep down back to 1.5, 1. Now the Panthers are laying 1 point, basically across the board. A few picks out there, but guys, 57% of the tickets coming on Panthers, 76% of the money. So seeing sharp action on the Panthers. I do have the Panthers written down the lean when they were plus 2.5 underdogs. I did feel like there was a bit rich for the Giants. I'm not laying points with them. Now they're the dog. They're at the house as well. Like, this is the Giants. What they do? Underdog, they show up. And I know you could say the same about the Lions, but both these teams are a little different this year. That's why you see them being favored early in the season. They're supposed to be very improved. No one believes in my Giants. Yeah, I can dig it. Giants, baby. Panthers 3-point line move in the last hour. Heavy money on Carolina. Something's going on, man. That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm just here to let you know what's going down. And they're popping the Panthers. I am not saying it's going to win, but yeah, Thibodeau was out week 1 as well, and they beat the Giants. When they beat the Titans. Chris says he got Carolina +2. Alfonso says he likes Giants money line plus the first half under. I can do that. They only won last week because of bad coaching for Titans. Yeah, there was a fade of the Titans. I'm not sold on the Giants here. They're two average type of teams, guys. If Baker Mayfield doesn't turn the ball over, the Panthers should win this game. But you never know what you're going to get with this little short motherfucker, man. He might throw 2 picks, fumble the ball. You never know. But the Panthers, they looked better than I expected last week versus the Browns. Let's put it that way, versus a tough defense. So they should have won that game. The Panthers play like that, they might get the win. I lean Panthers, guys. That was at the plus 2.5, -1. Maybe that is the side, guys. Maybe it is. Let's move on. I lean Panthers there. I didn't bet it. Let's go to the streets of Pittsburgh here, guys. We got the Steelers getting 2.5 points here. That basically 3 now. It's basically 3 across the board. We've been talking about this play basically all week. Line open up at Patriots -1. Line is up to 3. I like the Patriots here. I'm not a Patriots fan. I really can't stand them, especially they had Brady, but I'm on them today. It's a fade of the Pittsburgh Steelers, guys. We took the Steelers in week 1. It was a huge game for them. Super Bowl type of game. They was double revenge versus the division rival, the Cincinnati Bengals. They went in there, got the win, played them there a full overtime game, won it 23-20, won the turnover battle by 5, and still had to barely won that game, guys. I think you may see Trubisky get tricked into the defensive scheme for the Patriots. The Patriots have to win this game with their defense. It's simple. The offense is somewhat pedestrian right now. I must say, hopefully Belichick gets the call and plays some. They got to figure that offensive coordinator shit out. Hopefully Mac Jones is good enough. He's going to play here, so hopefully it's back. Man, go get a massage, man. I like the Patriots here. It's a buy on the Patriots. I hate to say it because the Patriots did look terrible last week, but we got to give Miami some credit as well. They were turned up for that one, and Patriots playing in heat. They always struggle versus Miami, guys. But now versus Pittsburgh is probably due for a letdown spot. What I say, they play on Thursday versus the Browns, another divisional game, guys. So this game is sandwiched in between the Bengals and the Browns, right? I see a letdown spot for the Steelers here. They act like they won the Super Bowl after beating the Bengals, guys. I said I want to fade them next game, man. You get probably a pissed off Patriots team. We just need the offense to do enough here. But I definitely think the defense tricks Trubisky into at least a couple turnovers. Let's go Patriots, my guys. I need the Patriots -2.5. It's up to 3. I still like the Patriots. I'd still play them at 3. Or you can take the money line. The shit was, we talked about this earlier, but I'm on Patriots -2.5, my guys. So I'm on Lions. I'm on the Patriots. Let's go 2-0 one time for the one time. Let's go over here to the streets of LA. You got the Rams in theory in the bounce back spot. They're laying 10. Falcons look better than we expected. They could still get smashed here. You saw them. They're professional losers. That's all they do is get paid to lose. Should have won that game versus the Saints. You see players smiling even after they got their hearts snatched right out of them. I don't even know if they care about winning, man. But they do. Mariota, he looked good. It's a tough game for me. Not there yet to lay 10 with the Rams, guys. This is somewhat priced like last year Rams, and they're not that same team. Trust, I like the Rams. I love them. They're not that same team, guys. But maybe they could come in pissed off and smack up the Falcons. I'm not taking Rams -10. Maybe they should be favored by 7. 10 is a little too rich here, if you ask me. So Rams in theory bounce back. No, I'm not. I wouldn't lay 10 with them. Let's go over here to the streets of San Francisco. The Niners here off of a dud in Chicago, right? It was terrible weather in that game. Lance was forced to be a real quarterback. Not sure if he's there yet, but you do have the Seahawks here off of a Super Bowl type of win, guys. That was a Super Bowl win for them versus Russ. You see what I'm saying? What's up, my guy Ronald? My guy Ronald in the chat. Y'all post those plays in the chat as well. I'm trying to get through the show real quick. But Seahawks, in theory, due for a letdown, guys. They are due for a letdown. Do I want to lay 8.5 with the Niners? No, I'm not there yet, guys. I hope that makes sense. In theory, bounce back spot. The Niners should be the right side here. I lean that way. I'm not laying close to double digits with him. I got to see it with Lance first. If Garoppolo's in this game, I'd probably be on it. I got to see it with Lance. Quarterback is the most important player on the team. If you can't throw the ball downfield, you might not be covering double digits, man. I believe Kittle still out as well. So I lean Niners, but I'm not betting the game. It's too rich for me, especially in week 2, my guys. Lance is the truth. Okay, show me. Show me that shit, man. I know he's not terrible, but I need to see them cover double digits. But I'm not betting the Seahawks. This is a huge letdown spot, if you ask me, guys. I hope it makes sense. My Niners lean is solely based on the Seahawks letting down here. I mean, they act like they won the Super Bowl, man, and it was their Super Bowl. Lean Niners in that one, my guys. Maybe put them in the teaser. It's up to you what you want to do. It's a tough week. Let's go over here to the streets of Dallas real quick. We got the Cowboys getting 7 points versus the Bengals. I'm not landing with the Bengals. The whole world is the ugliest game of the week, to be honest with you. You see what I'm saying? The ugliest game of the week. Oh, he says Lance is not the truth, and I'm a 49ers fan. Oh, boy. Ugliest game of the week would be the contrarian game of the week would be to take the Cowboys +7, +7.5 here. I can't bring myself to do it. Last time Cooper Rush started last year in Minnesota, they won. What happened? He was just good enough, and the defense really showed up. Micah Parsons, that was on the road. Now they're at the house. I know the Bengals in theory due for a bounce back, but I don't know, man. It's a tough one for him. I know Kearse is out, the safety for the Cowboys. This is a tough game. I like to lean Cowboys. I'm not betting this game, man. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals really did take off on them. Remember, I gave you the inside info with Burrow with the offseason injury, and he didn't get a ton of time to practice as well. He may still not be 100%, but the Cowboys might give up on the season damn near already. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that team, man. A bunch of drama queens. Ezekiel Elliott, I seen it with my own 2 eyes, guys. This guy is a fucking drama queen, man. I'm telling you, he don't even care about playing football, man. Him and Dak playing grab ass on the sidelines. All right, I'm sorry. That's enough. I don't care about this game, man. Everybody's on the Bengals. I stay away from games like that, man. Especially Cowboys at the house as well. I don't know, bro. We'll see what happens. Let's go over here to the streets of Denver real quick. My guard Shark is on Denver. Regardless of it, I didn't bet the game. I need Houston to get smacked. I need Houston to get smacked in this game, guys. Maybe liking some for next week. See what I'm saying? Maybe liking some for next week. So I lean Broncos here. I'm not laying 10 with them. The coach showed me that he was a lame duck coach. He showed me that. Russell Wilson, the info came out. He's calling the same signal signs, guys, that he did while he was in Seattle. They basically had like Lockett tell him, hey, look, when he's doing this, he's running to go. This, so and so. Why would you do that? If you're Russ, bro, a lot of these games be on the quarterback and on the coach. Russ could have called a timeout as well. He the quarterback, bro. So what has he got going? Did they give away the game on purpose to Seattle? I don't know. In theory, should be bounce back spot. Houston coming off the overtime game, playing 5 quarters. They look better than they were supposed to. Now they probably get smacked in high elevation. I need them to get blown out here. I need the Texans to absolutely get blown out here for next week. For next week, guys. So I'd lean the Broncos in this one. Maybe put them in a teach or something. The Broncos should take them to Smack City with defense alone. But I didn't lay the 10 here. I didn't lay the 10. I'd lean that way. Rooting for the Texans to get smacked for next week. 2 more games here. Raiders land 5.5, guys. If you got some, post it in the chat, man. If you got some, Denver say, so Ronald, post your circle plays, my guy. Post them plays in the chat, man. Denver by $1 billion. Denver in a Smack City spot. Trey Day saying he likes the under. Yeah, but Denver should have blown them out, Holmes. Agreed. Broncos Smack City. There was video evidence. Ronald, post some pics, man. Come on, let's get some cash. You came and dropped us off yesterday, man. I might have to ride Denver with y'all, man. Yeah, Burrow did look bad, man. He did. I can't bet with Cooper, man. I just can't. Zeke be uptown every damn weekend. Zeke does not care about playing football, bro. Hey, Niners -9, easy money. Hey, the chat popping off, bro. The chat makes the show. I dig this shit. The chat makes the show, man. Facts right there. Arizona +5.5 wins outright. Molecular Ninja. The Sharps are on the Cardinals here. I don't like the beef between Kingsbury and Murray. So I may not be on the Cardinals a ton this year because I really think I try to get into the mind of these players. And when the coaches and the players not connected, I don't like being on that shit because you kind of just out there playing. You don't really have a plan or really trying to get nowhere. You just out there playing for checks. But I think the Raiders are being overvalued in the market right now. I see the Raiders maybe win this game by 3. I see it being close. I could see this being a 3-point game either way. So with that, I do lean the Cardinals in this. So I have Cardinals written down. The Sharps on them as well, but it's not something that I was super strong on, guys. Have you went over Browns game? Yeah, I'd lean Jets in that game, my brother. I'd lean Jets and the under in that one, but I'm all for it. Parlays are active today. I like Tampa today also. Cards over, 49ers in Seattle under. Marlo's liking Tampa and the Rams today. Y'all post them shits. Post them shits, man. Let's cash. Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, let's go to the next game, man. I'd lean Cardinals there. I think the Raiders are being overvalued ever since they got Devontae Adams, and they did really good last year. Now I think they're going to be really overvalued in the market. Adams, do you like to be on that gas? You like them girls? You're in Vegas now, baby. It's ain't Green Bay. You like the party? My God. All right, I'm just messing around. I'd lean Cardinals. Didn't bet the game. Sunday night football, man. Got the Packers, land 10 versus the Bears. I want to fade the Bears next week. So in saying that, I kind of hope they look good, but we know what's up, man. The Packers probably finna take these guys to Smack City. I mean, what are we doing here? Rodgers basically owns the Bears. He got stock in that team. See what I'm saying? He is their daddies. It's going up to 10.5 now. Line open up at 8.5. You want to buy teams like the Packers and coaches like LaFleur coming off of bad loss. You want to buy them. And I mean, the Vikings aren't a pushover, though, so I don't think it was more on them, but they could look better this week. Let's put it that way. The Bears, they think that they're back. Little 19-10 win over the 49ers in a monsoon. Now Justin Fields goes on the road. I'd lean Packers here. The Packers the only way that I'd look. Oh, come on, Ron. You got to get out there with that, man. We need them Lions saved, my guy. He said, damn, why you hating on Raider Nation? No, I ain't hating on them. Hey, do what y'all do, man. Do what y'all do. Big chips in Vegas, Jigga and Kales. Okay, I can dig it. Green Bay first half. Yeah, they should smack them up, my guy. They should smack them up. Rams first half. Bears team total under should definitely, yeah. I like that one. My guy. But I lean Packers, my guys. I'm finna get out of here. Got biz I got to go handle. See what I'm saying? We handling business every single day, my guys. handling business, man. But lean Packers there. I want to take the Packers minus the 10. I know Force plays. One thing I definitely don't want to do is come in here with the Sunday night football play. Everybody's chasing and everybody taking that. I lean Packers, guys, but I can't stand the Sunday night football favorites. Everybody chases that shit, man. Everybody. So doesn't mean it's gonna lose though. Doesn't mean I'm not taking the Bears, but I do want to fade them next week. So sometimes you got to look ahead. I want to take the Texans next week, my guys. We like the Texans versus the Bears next week. Gotta get ahead of some shit, man. But let's get up out of here, man. Real quick, hey, you want to talk about some shirts real quick, man? Got plenty of shirts, man. Smack City, us against the bookie. It's the realest shit ever, man. That's why I come on here and give out free picks. It really is us against the bookies, my guys. This is free VIP picks right here, man. Smack City shirts, us against the bookies. Let's get some cash shirts as well. Small to 3XL, jmoneyismoney.com, or just DM me. These are the good luck shirts. Put the shirts on and cash, man. You think I'm playing? And you get a free pair of shades as well. You put the shades on, you put the shirt on, and let's go to Smack City and get this cash real quick, man. The boogie's going to be mad. But let's get to some picks real quick, man. Free NFL picks all the time. 2 plays for me today, guys. Like I say, I took the Lions early in the week. We're on the money line. They do have some injury concerns that have transpired over the week. The center is out, right tackle's out, and Swift is not 100%. He's probably going to play, but maybe 80%. So I just here to give you the info. I already bet Lions. If you're betting it today, I don't like it as much as I did, but I'm still on the Lions here. I still feel like this is a buy spot for them and a fade spot for the Redskins. Now they're the fucking Redskins. I still think it's a fade spot for them. Wentz coming off a big game versus Peterson over there, right? Versus old coach. Comeback win versus Jacksonville. Now next week they playing Philly as old squad as well. I really think that's a bigger divisional game for them. They don't really care about these lines. Anything can happen though. The Commanders could win. The Redskins could win. Lions banged up, but I need the Lions today, so it is what it is. Patriots minus 2.5, fading the Steelers in a sandwich game, right? Coming off a divisional game, Super Bowl type of game versus the Bengals. They had double revenge from the previous year. Now they have a game on Thursday facing the Browns, another divisional game. The way I look at the NFL, you care about the divisional games a ton more than the other games. Let's go with two sandwich spots, look ahead spots. Let's get this cash, man. Lions and Patriots. Let's go 2-0 one time for the one time, man. I really do appreciate you guys in the chat as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm in Dallas, man. Come on, hit me up meet me at the spot, man. We got the shirts, man. Come on, Warren, hit me up. I got you. Where you trying to meet at, man? Nah, but us against the bookies, my guys. Let's get this cash. We will win. Let's go 2-0. One time for the one time, man. I appreciate your time. Let's get this cash. We out.